Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for watching another video. Tonight we're going to be checking out this awesome folding EDC knife from Oknife. This is the Rubato 4. And as always, guys, if at the ending of the video you want to purchase this awesome knife from Oknife and help support the channel, make sure you check out the link in the description below because we do get a commission if you purchase this knife. And of course, before getting started, just want to thank the good folks out at Oknife for sending me this knife to review. Let's get started. Normally, I don't show the carry cases that come with knives, but this is kind of a unique one. On the front, you have some hook and loop here, so if you got some morale patches, you can put them on there. And on that same topic, on the inside is a challenge coin. Now, normally you find these, like law enforcement people have them, armed services, and it signifies that they belong to whatever organization. And it's really nice. Some people trade these. Lining on the inside is really nice. It's a nice touch. Let's begin with some size references, just so you get a better idea for the overall size of the Rubato 4. Let's have a look at it vertically. Here it is with the blade open. And back to vertical. Let's take some rough measurements here. So with the blade closed, overall length just about 4 inches. And let's take a measurement from the tip of the blade to the end of the handle. Looks like overall length is about 7 inches long. Let's have a look at the top of the knife here so you get a better idea for the overall thickness of this knife. Alright, so here's a pair of chopsticks. Here is the thinner side. Here is the thicker side. Normally, when a knife has liners, it's about the same thickness as the bigger side of a pair of chopsticks. Let's run the ruler across this way, and we're just short of ½ an inch, so it should be about 7/16 of an inch thick. And let's run it across this way from where the blade is peeking out over the handle. Looks like it's just about 1 1/8 inches. Let's have a quick look at the thickness of the spine here. And that looks to be just about the same thickness as a US nickel. Alright, let's get this on the scale so you know how much weight you're going to be putting in your pocket. Overall weight coming in at 2.8 ounces. And just in case you're wondering what 2.8 ounces feels like, well, if you got a couple of AA batteries around the house, weighs almost as much as 3 of those. Let's have a look at your opening mechanism. We have dual thumb studs, right? You can flick this open with your right or your left thumb, and it is smooth and quick. Pivot is on a ball bearing system. Your locking mechanism is this lock bar. Closing this is easy. You just pull it back, and it's so smooth. Opening and closing with one hand is a breeze. Let's have a look up front at this beautiful drop point blade design, and it is a thick one. Look at that. Let's go back to the thumb ramp area over in the spine area so I can show you the jimping here. Not very aggressive. You can see how mild that is. Still feels really nice though. We got a completely flat grind here. No shoulder from the spine all the way down to the edge. It is completely flat. And this might look like a satin finish, but it's bead blasted. You also have a sharpening choil down here to help you sharpen the entire edge from the tip of the blade down to the base here. Steel type being used, and here is where you get your value. You get S35VN. Now, not everybody knows the advantages of powdered steel, but in general, because this is a powdered steel, the structure in the steel is a lot tighter, so you get a lot more consistency across this entire blade. Less weak spots, denser, stronger, great corrosion resistance, easy to sharpen, easy to maintain, and takes a nice fine edge. Let's have a closer look at these handles. Not many people are using Ultim. It's a really high quality plastic, rigid, durable, lightweight, fade resistant, flame resistant. It can withstand just an incredible amount of heat. Little bit of overkill for an EDC knife, but really the best part about this is you can see straight through it. You know, if you ever wonder what a liner looks like when it's skeletonized to save on weight, there it is. You can see them clearly on both sides. You can see how the opening mechanism works and the lock back here, how the spring kind of closes like that. Pretty squared off look here. I can get all 4 of my fingers on there. Really light. Let's have a closer look at the hardware on here. Torque screws so you can service this knife yourself. Take it apart, clean it, and lubricate it. Here's a close-up of that beautiful pocket clip. Oknife logo. Let me get you a profile view of that. All right, this is reversible to the other side if you're left-handed. Tip up, carry only. Here's a quick look at what this knife is going to look like when you stick it down in your pocket. Basically, it just disappears there. There's a profile look going that way. Back over to the front. You can see that beautiful Oknife logo. Let's see how this edge cuts out of the box. Nice and smooth. Let's go slower. That's a pleasure. Maybe one more. Domination. Cardboard. Yeah, that drop point blade and that sharpness. I'm not even putting much effort into this. Absolutely stunning. Once again, guys, this has been the Rubato 4 from Oknife, being brought to you by the same company that makes high-quality flashlights, OLIGHT. But if you're looking for a new EDC knife for yourself or maybe a gift for somebody else that's extremely compact, lightweight, with an incredibly high-quality steel and a really interesting handle, this might be a great option for you. Well, alright, guys, this is the ending of the video. Remember, if you want to purchase this awesome knife from Oknife, make sure you check out the link in the description below. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.